Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Weebs On Deck. We are very happy to have you back here. As you can see, I am joined here with Joseph and Will, two of the three other members of the Core Four. Ren couldn't join us due to some technical difficulties. We got a great episode ahead of us. We're really excited to have you. Quick shout out to our guy Taco Maniac, our very first subscriber. Love you.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
Taco Mania.
Hell yeah.
All right. So today
Or
we are
woman.
going to be discussing who of the five Kage is the best during the Great Fourth Ninja War. So without further ado, I'm going to toss it over to Joseph. Let's hear your argument.
Okay. We're going to start off with the Raikage. The Raikage is just a beast altogether. Got taijutsu, lightning style, and swag. Like you're not losing in any battle here. So he's a beast of a man. He's just a monster. He can just run you in any kind of fight. You know, you got the lariat. Take you out real quick.
But see, you need B to do the lariat, otherwise it doesn't work.
But the technique itself is I'm counting it as part of the Raikage's toolkit just because it's available to him.
He lost an arm, though, to Teenage Sasuke.
Exactly.
A whole arm, he lost it.
We're not bringing
just a little
Sasuke
bit of fire.
into this.
Just,
That's all.
All right. No hand, no arm. Cool. He's still got another one.
But he got bodied by a kid.
He's a taijutsu fighter. Without his other arm, he's severely limited to what he can do. Sure, he's fast as all hell, but you need two of these.
That's all right. No, you only need one, and he's proven that. But when you have speed, lightning power, and the ability to use taijutsu that he has, that level of experience, you only need one of these and your legs.
Well, what happens if this one gets injured? What is he going to do then?
Then it's over. But he still has this one. Sasuke hasn't showed up yet to take this one.
But I'm just saying, once he took that one arm, what did he do the rest of the show?
After that, went down a little bit. He went down a little bit.
Stood there.
But his overall potential never decreased. If anything,
what do you
increased.
mean? He lost the whole arm. What do you
literally went to half.
No, but now he believes in himself more than he did before.
What?
He's not Naruto. He's not the will isn't what his big thing is.
No, will exists within all the characters.
So if they exist in all the
armless
characters, no, then that means it's invalid. Then if it exists on everybody.
Okay, what do you have? What's better about Tsunade than the Raikage? Who's winning in a fight, Will?
The Hokage, the best village. We've already established that the Leaf Village is the best village. Therefore, it would produce the best Kages.
It's true.
From the whole time. So why would Tsunade would win fights?
Because of her bloodline?
And helping people. All that right there. What is she, the granddaughter of the first Hokage? She got it in her blood, baby.
Yeah, it's in her blood.
In her blood. So Tsunade
I do gotta give you that. She is the granddaughter of the first Hokage, and the first Hokage was obviously the best ninja in that entire series.
Yeah,
true. The strongest.
Give you that.
Mm-hmm. So y'all can agree then. Tsunade is the best Kage.
I strongly disagree.
Let me give you an example. When she pulled up, released the chakra out of her little head. Whoop, 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 whoop,
the little diamond thing.
Broke Madara's Susanoo. Who else did that? Broke through it. Punched him. Gave him that work. And this is Madara who we're talking about. The guy who showed up, wrecked everybody during the Ninja War. Everybody. But Tsunade still broke through. I'm just saying.
But it was also reanimated Madara. It wasn't real life Madara, nor was it Six Paths Madara. So
it could be argued that reanimated Madara was stronger.
How?
Because he couldn't be damaged. Think about
That's not a bad argument.
Think about that.
But isn't he still in reanimated form when he gets the Six Paths power?
No, because he had to get it was the Rene rebirth that he made Obito do.
Oh, he was brought back.
Yeah, that was
exactly. Because when he got injured and he tasted his blood, he was like, "Shit, I'm alive now."
Yeah.
So it could be argued that's not it.
You're right. It took all the other Kage too to be able to put a dent on him, and Tsunade is the one that landed the final move, right?
the one that like
Yeah.
actually pushed him. Like, you know, it's like, all right, shit, maybe I got to do a little something.
All right. Well, okay, so obviously I'm repping the hidden stone. So I'm
Stone.
hidden rock, hidden stone, whatever the fuck it is.
Village hidden in the rock.
Look, all I'm saying is the Tsuchikage is way better than the other Kage because you know that particle style was by far the best jutsu that any of them had. Like, okay, the Raikage is fast and he can hit people, but he lost
lightning, man.
Huh?
You don't beat lightning. Lightning always comes out on top.
He did get beat. He lost an arm. Yeah.
Sasuke beat the lightning.
But Sasuke beat him. Sasuke is lightning. Therefore,
he used fire.
Okay. That's true. That's true. He lost the fire.
He did. Yeah.
All I'm saying is that particle style can beat anybody. That's the closest thing that someone without the 6 paths power has gotten to 6 paths power. It's the 3 different kinds of jutsu or chakra nature. Yeah.
But he can only use it so many times though. It's limited.
Well, and so is all chakra. All chakra.
But he's old though. Like what? He was able to bust it out 2 times.
Yeah, he was old as hell and he was busting that shit out. Like, imagine if he was in his prime.
He's not in his prime though. He's old.
Yeah, we are locked to the Great Ninja War era.
Yes, you are true. You were right. You were right. But I will still say that he's the one who put up the biggest fight by far. Because the Raikage just kind of stood there and was just like, oh no, I don't have the arm. I don't know what to do.
But he looked cool doing it.
No, he didn't. He literally just stood there like, oh no.
Tsunade's got everybody beat on looks. We already established that. It's Tsunade.
That's not true because she was an old wrinkly lady right before that, and that's why she wasn't there at first.
We don't. Have we ever seen her though in that form? We have not.
They only showed her hand, and it was bad enough, and I was just like,
that's so we can only assume it's her hand that gets wrinkly, nothing else.
It's for sure her whole body.
104 centimeters. That's all I gotta say.
Of her being the best is just her looks. Then you gotta take that away because obviously she's an old lady.
No. Just countering Joseph's claim that the Raikage look cool.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
Tsunade, like, come on.
All right. So, okay, I think we've established the Raikage has lost as of now. All he has is what, taijutsu then?
Pretty much, and he's got one arm to do it with.
He can punch it with one arm.
I'm just saying, like, his dad is even cooler than him.
Dude, he's so intimidating, though. And his dad is sick, dude. The third Raikage.
He was so much cooler with that, like, thunder punch and the 3-finger, 1 finger. That was nuts. The man took on the 8 tails and just took it out. It's like, no one else can do that.
As a whole, I would say the Raikage is, like, second best Kage. Because Hokage has to be on top just because of the first Hokage.
There we go.
But Raikage got second place.
I don't know how you got this order. I'm pretty sure the Tsuchikage is still up there at number 1 because that particle style alone just kicked all your ass.
You can only do that so many times. You dodge it twice, that's done. Like, boom.
He did it so many more times than twice, though. He did it
at full power. At full power. Twice.
But everybody runs out of chakra. That's the thing. It's not just him.
Tsunade's got to score it up right here. If she ever feels depleted,
yeah, but then when she uses that, she's like really, really messed up. And then it's just
that's because it's like a last resort for her.
Exactly. That's why Shizune was so scared when she used it because every time she uses it, it basically like accelerates her aging and makes her like die 3 years earlier or whatever. Like, it's a big deal.
She used it all because she had to heal everybody during the war with her summoning jutsu, where she summoned the slug, and then the slug attached to everybody and protected everybody using Tsunade chakra.
The slug is the wackest of all the summonings, though. Like,
no way, man. When your sole job is healing, you're not the lamest summon.
Exactly. Everybody benefited from her. The slug
are you saying she's not the lamest summoning? Is that what you just said, Joseph?
She's not the lamest.
The cats, the ninja cats, those are pretty whack. You summon cats in the battle. What are they going to do, hiss at you? A giant slug. It's part of the 3-way deadlock. So it's automatically top 3. Automatically in all summonings, top 3.
I strongly disagree.
What's top 3 summons then?
Yeah.
We'll save that for another episode. We're trying to figure this out right now. We can't get sidetracked.
So as of right now, Tsunade
As
get
of
that
right
work to
now,
Madara.
yeah, I'm gonna take that
She
Raikage
healed
L.
everybody. She wins on looks.
I
Boom.
still don't know about
3.
the looks.
The Sushi
See,
You
the
Kage
said
looks
a
is
good
is a
argument
good
with
argument. We're talking
aging,
about who's the best.
and the Raikage is still intimidating. He's a big, beefy dude just
Not with one
standing there.
arm.
That doesn't
Not with
matter. He's
one
still
arm.
a beast, dude, with one arm.
But he didn't do
He's
anything.
gigantic.
He's the beast with
But
only.
he stands there and looks cool. I'm the Raikage. Like, what are you gonna do about that?
What?
I'm gonna walk around and decide that he doesn't have an arm and then hit him there.
Laugh that he only has
No.
one arm.
He's still gonna beat you.
No, he can't. He
we've
already
been upgraded.
Oh, yo.
That's what we like to see, boys.
Easy. Also, the Raikage, didn't he get bodied by Naruto? Like, he tried to take down Naruto, and he put the works on him, and so he got bodied by Kid Naruto, Kid Sasuke.
Kid.
Well,
Teenage. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Non-adult.
Shippuden.
Yeah.
Before they went God mode, everything later in the arc.
Naruto before God mode outsped the Raikage, so he's not even the fastest.
Sheesh. Yeah, man. I get kind of sad.
Your picture's kind of getting demolished here.
Yeah.
I will give you that he was like the coolest when you met him. When you first met him, he was really cool. But
Best
then
first impression.
Then his like coolness level took a sharp decrease after Sasuke whooped him, and then he just kind of did nothing the rest of the Great War arc.
It's just kind of hard to come back from losses like that, and tremendous losses like losing an arm. It's tough to argue with and argue against. But the point still stands. When he is standing there, like even with one arm, he is still the most intimidating of all of the Kage.
No, he's not. What?
Who's more intimidating? Just standing there in a line. Not
Just standing
Tsunade.
there in a line.
Not old ass particle style.
Hey, leave Onoki alone.
Mizukage is different. Just because it's Mizukage. Who's the last one? Oh, Gaara. Gaara. Come on.
Those black eyes, man, they scare you.
Gaara has love written on his head. Man.
His little raccoon.
Is that what it says? Is love?
Yeah.
I had no idea. It's very unfitting for him.
Like that's not true.
Hold on. That it says love?
It does not say love on his head.
It definitely says love.
What does it
say?
I don't know. I thought it would say something about like the Sand Village or something. Like,
well, you or like Japanese. Why didn't you read it?
Listen.
I just
took Japanese. What's your website? What's your source?
Bro, it says ai, which is the symbol which signifies love.
See, it is love.
All right. But he still got
the man is failing Japanese, everyone. This is why he's failing.
I got 97% right now. Leave me alone.
It's better than
that's how I got that 97%. But Gar's he's got a tailed beast in him though. Imagine
not anymore.
The beast behind him.
Yeah, man.
No, he still has it in him.
No, they took it.
He still has it in him.
That was the first thing in Shippuden. They ripped it out of him, and then Gaara dies. There's literally an episode called Gaara's Death.
Hey, he's got it in Boruto. That's all I know. So that's all I know. He does got it in Boruto. So I don't know how he got it back.
This just proves that Boruto is crap, and that's why, because they just can't keep anything straight.
And the One Tails is cute in Boruto. It's cute. All right. So
dude,
we'll give the Raikage
he ravaged the Leaf Village at like 13 years old.
He was younger than that. He was like 9.
I think Naruto's daughter was like carrying it around in like a pot. The One Tails, like in Boruto, he was carrying it around in a pot. There's like plushies of him and stuff. That was Boruto. So all right, Raikage can get intimidation. That's his one point in all of this. So he went from third place to third place. All right. Like, he's still third place.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Out of
this
5,
isn't
though,
Pokemon. He's not
I'll
gonna
take
use
third
scary
out of
face
5.
on me. And like, I'm like, oh, snap.
No,
Third
this
out
is
of
just
5.
third out of 3 right now. We haven't even
Yeah.
argued the other 2 yet.
I mean, I just established he's more intimidating than Gara, so
That's your win.
that's my win.
All right. So then it's Tsunade versus the old man.
Yep.
Onoki.
Tsunade.
Wow.
What did the old man do during the war? What was his like contribution?
Kicked ass with particle style. Honestly, the other 3 Kage just kind of stood there while Tsunade was gone because she was hurt, and he was putting the team on his back, and he was just wiping everyone out. He was fighting Madara basically by himself, like kicking ass.
Nah, but Tsunade already
I'm not
punched
saying
him.
that. What?
Tsunade already punched him though. So
Particle style, man. Like Tsunade's got to get there to get that punch. Like I can be like way over there and hit you with particle style, and you're just like
But did he?
Nah, see, all right, well, see what
he did.
Did he though?
Well, why would he try to hit
Tsunade?
Tsunade? You know what I mean? He was trying to hit.
What damage did he do to Madara specifically?
I can't remember off the top of my head, man. It's a 500 episode anime.
Exactly. So it wasn't memorable, but everybody remembers Tsunade breaking through the Susanoo and giving him that work.
Because it was a big deal that she broke the Susanoo, and I also don't remember that at all. The only reason I remembered is because you guys brought it up.
I just gotta say,
But see-
if Ren was here, he'd be pulling out a lot of plot armor arguments for why Tsunade's not the best.
That is a good point. Because we obviously all love the leaf, so they got to make us love the Hokage the most.
Mhm.
Don't care about that.
Especially after she was already like half dead. Like
So
she was gone
therefore-
the entire fight and then decided to show up and take all the glory by getting one good punch in. It's like, no, oh no,
Let's not forget
to get to that.
She was healing everybody.
No, this is when she was hurt. Remember, she got hurt.
I don't care about that. The slug healed everybody. The slug was talking to people. It was used communication tool, a healing tool, all from Tsunade.
Whatever.
All
right.
Dude, that's hard to counteract. The same.
As with all these arguments, it doesn't look like we're getting to an end. So let's take
No, Joseph, pick one. Pick one, Joseph.
Between those two.
No. We're all gonna take a vote.
Raikage's already.
I don't know, man.
No one's gonna
vote for
for
whoever
Raikage.
you want.
You're gonna vote for your guy. I'm gonna vote for Tsunade. So therefore, Joseph's the tiebreaker.
All right,
I
fine.
think
one,
the
Joseph.
Mizukage has an argument for the top. Like,
No, get out of here with that.
Wait, what'd you say? I couldn't hear you.
The Mizukage, you said.
yeah.
You're looking too low, buddy. Get your eyes up. Look at the real thing.
I don't know if there's a winner between you two. I think we got to leave it up to something else. Let the comments decide.
All right. Well, you heard it from his mouth. We're going to leave it up to you guys. Let us know in the comments below what you thought. Thanks for tuning in for another episode. We appreciate you. We love you. See you next week.
Adios.
Ding.